It's time for another Discover Lexington segment, and we are truly going to do some discovering today as we're talking with Tanya with Grace Advertising in Lexington. And Tanya, you have for the last several weeks done a wonderful job at leading us through a lot of the different options that business owners have to get their name out there and really touch their clients these days. But when it comes down to it, every business, every owner is different and everyone has different needs. And sometimes you just need that custom fit and it might not exist yet. You guys can help with that too.
We do. In the past, we have built everything from online donation systems for nonprofits. We have built, now this is before the Fitbit, but we've built workplace wellness portals. We have built recruitment databases. So we are able to take a client's need, create a system for that client to meet that need, and we build it organically. And what that means is we literally build it from the ground up. I prefer not to purchase off-the-shelf products because you can't customize those. Those are off-the-shelf. The client is pretty much stuck with how that product works. For instance, we've got a nonprofit client that needs a recruitment database. So this will be yet another recruitment database that we're building. And so we have to make sure that this particular database suits the needs of the client, yet is also user-friendly to the end user. And that is either the prospective candidate that comes on to upload a resume in hopes that the employer on the other side of things finds them, and ultimately they are able to meet and walk away with gainful employment and, a very qualified employee. Now, before we do any of that, the first thing we do is understand exactly what the client needs. And so once we understand the need, then we have a scope of work that we understand, and I can take that back to my team and say, okay, here's the scope of work. How will we build this? And we literally, as a team, idea generate and make sure that our ideas match what the client needs and matches what the ultimate outcome of that project needs to be. And so there's a lot of back and forth within the team. There are definitely a lot of logistical considerations that we have to include when we're building and coding on the back end, so that ultimately when that recruitment database is built, it functions exactly as the client needs.
It's really exciting. This stuff gets very, very technical. And when you start talking about coding, a lot of people go, oh, I have no idea. But as a business owner, you know that you have a need. You guys can help hash out what that need is. And you can help them say, okay, here's what we need to do to fill that. Really, really incredible that you guys can offer a customized fit.
You know what? I love everything that we do. I just love everything that we do. I have to say that building organically is what I love most. You put your heart and soul into it, and it has your stamp on it. It has your brand, if you will, on it. And it's new and it's innovative. It's just fun work. And if anyone is in need of or have been wanting something but can't find it, contact us. We can build it.
And it's really great. It makes me smile because you really are. You are creating from nothing something that it can be so incredibly powerful and wonderful. If folks want to get involved with Grace Advertising, how should they reach you?
Call Tanya, and you can reach me at 660-259-3700.
All right. Thank you very much. That's Tanya with Grace Advertising in Lexington on this Discover Lexington segment. For KMMO, I'm Melinda.